what is up, everybody? How we doing tonight? Hopefully everybody is doing well. All right, so 24, 581. All right, so I'm going to get the randos ready because we got several breaks already filled up and ready to rock and roll, which is always a fun evening. So Artifacts is going to be the first break that rocks out. All right, so good luck, everybody. 24,581 three times. Here's our names. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And hopefully all of you, ladies and gentlemen, are doing well today. Should be exciting. Should be exciting. We got 2 breaks already filled. And I'm going to do some fun things to get the other breaks rolling for you guys today. But I do genuinely hope everyone's doing well. Here we go, 24,581. We've got the 2 boxes. 21, 22 Artifacts. All right, starting off, number to 499, Tolvanen for Nashville. Tolvanen. We've got a double hit pack, a Thread of Time, John Tavares, Islanders. And we've got number to 499, Puis Suter for Chicago. Auto Facts for For the Vegas Golden Knights, Marchesso. Number 2/599, Brent Burns for San Jose. Brent Burns. A dual jersey to 799 of Ross Colton for Tampa. Threads of Time, TJ Oshie. St. Louis Blues. Number 265, Giordano for Calgary. If anyone's watching the Leaf game, I just turned it on and I came back to work. Number to 999, Eklund for the Sharks. Who's the Leafs goalie tonight? Is it Hildeby again? Is it the Beast? Anyone know on that? We've got an Orem rookie for the Florida Panthers, the Denisenko. $4.99 for the Washington Capitals of Backstrom. $4.99 for the Red Wings of Verona. Hildeby, wow. He has done quite well, hasn't he? $4.99 Dougie Gilmour for Calgary. Number 285 for the Penguins, Letang. Number to 99, Emerald, a rookie for the Devils of Holtz. 99 Holtz. Well, didn't they win their last game? It was a pretty low score, if I remember correctly. $7.99, a rookie dual jersey, Addison for Minnesota. Who did they play last game? Maybe I'm wrong on that. I'm not going to lie. Minnesota. And a remnant of Carlson for Washington. There she goes. All right. All right, time to do the SBA. Tampa was last game, 2-0 win. So he's allowed so far 2 goals. Sorry, 1 goal in 3 games almost. Is that correct? Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Well, that's pretty damn impressive then, isn't it? So 5, 3, 6. And this box has a metal box giveaway, just so you guys know. So let me get that one going. $24,536. 3 times. Here's all the names. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Grab those boxes. 22, 23. So 536. I wish you guys the best of luck. Here we go, 24,536. We've got the SBA for box break with the Metal Universe giveaway. We've got a red Future Watch, Carolina Kochetkov, top rookies of Harris for Montreal, and a retro Future Watch auto to $6.99 for Ottawa of Sogard. Could this finally break the shutout streak? Are you talking about for you in the break? We've got a Future Watch auto for the Buffalo Sabres, Jack Quinn. Buffalo, $9.99. Quinn. Collapse for the Leafs and a pageantry for the Blue Jackets of Urisic. We got a red of Timo Meier Sharks, top rookies of Owen Power for Buffalo. Pageantry for the Rangers of Lafreniere. Future Watch red for Montreal of Jackeye. Leaders of Bergeron for Boston. Pageantry for the Oilers of McDavid. We got a red Letang for the Penguins. The Leaders of Trouba for the Rangers. Future Watch Spectrum for Montreal of Jackeye. We got a red for the Devils of Mercer. True Leaders blue of Malkin for the Penguins. And a pageantry Slavkovsky for Montreal. Future Watch Red, Sandine for Philly. Top rookies, Kochetkov for Carolina. Pageantry for Philly of Atkinson. Red of Swayman for Boston. Collabs for the New Jersey Devils. Pageantry red for the Chicago Blackhawks of Reichel. Future Watch red of Boldy for Minnesota. Top rookies, Beniers for Seattle. And a fix, Wolonski to $3.99 for the Blue Jackets. $3.99. We've got a top rookies blue for Buffalo of Quinn. Spectra Marner for the Leafs. And a pageantry of Bobby Hull for Chicago. Org, what team do you have in this? Or teams, perhaps. We got a Boston Marchand red. Top rookies for the Maple Leafs of Shalgren. Pageantry for Ottawa of Alex DeBrincat. Future Watch red of Johansson for Washington. Leaders of Kopitar for LA. And a pageantry Reichel for Chicago. Oh, you got a few Chicagos already. We got a Patrick Kane red for Chicago. Leaders of Crosby for the Penguins. Future Watch Spectrum Machelli for the Coyotes. Machelli. No pressure. We got a Future Watch red of Puustinen for Pittsburgh. Top rookies of Schneider for the Rangers. Future Watch auto Blankenberg for the Blue Jackets. For the Montreal Canadiens, $9.99 Gooley. $9.99 Gooley. Collabs for the Winnipeg Jets and a pageantry of Abruzzese for the Maple Leafs. Future Watch red of Smith for the Coyotes. Top rookies of Gooley for Montreal. And a $1.99 Hodgson for Philadelphia. Hodgson for Philly. We got a Collabs blue for Boston. Spectrum Vasilevsky Tampa. And a pageantry of Bunting for the Maple Leafs. Red of Price for Montreal. Green Collabs for Dallas. And a pageantry for Montreal of Gooley. We got a pageantry red of Kent Johnson for the Jackets. Top rookies Okachuk for the Devils. And a pageantry for Tampa of Stammer. Red of Hughes for Vancouver. Collabs for the Oilers. Pageantry red of DeBrincat for the Ottawa Senators. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, for what? You've had cards. What do you mean? We got a Future Watch red of Galvez for Chicago. Top rookies of Okachuk for the Devils. And a Future Watch retro $3.99 of Gooley. Unless I'm missing things, I think you've had like 4 or 5 cards so far. We got a Collabs for the Oilers. We got a pageantry for Buffalo of Quinn. And a Rod Brindamore sign of the times. That might be a short print for Carolina. Brindamore. We've got a red of Eberle for Seattle. Top rookies of Gooley, Montreal. Pageantry of Owen Power for Buffalo. Red Future Watch of McLaughlin for Boston. Leaders of Trouba for the Rangers. Pageantry of Sidney Crosby for Pittsburgh. We got a red of Hintz for Dallas. Leaders of Kopitar for LA. Another sign of the times for the Ottawa Senators of Sokolov. Ottawa, Sokolov. We got a red of Shesterkin for the Rangers. Top rookies, blue of Perreault for Anaheim. Pageantry, Holloway for the Oilers. Future Watch red of Dur Arguchintsev for the Leafs. Top rookies of Harris for Montreal. Stone for Vegas. Pageantry. Atkinson for Philadelphia red. Collabs for the Maple Leafs. And a pageantry red of Jari for Pittsburgh. Future Watch red of Mayer for Blue Jackets. Top rookies Owen Power for Buffalo. And a blue $3.99 Soderblom. $3.99 Soderblom for the Red Wings. We got a Leaders Blue of Okposo for Buffalo. Spectrum of Fox for the Rangers. And a Graves Pageantry for the Rangers. We got a red of Eichel for Vegas. Leaders of Matthews for the Leafs. Shane Wright, Spectrum for Seattle. Future Watch. We got a Future Watch red of Foodie for the Avs. Top rookies of Abruzzese for the Leafs. And a Kovacevic for Montreal. Future Watch auto. $9.99. Collabs for the San Jose Sharks. Pageantry of Michelli for the Coyotes. And a Chirography Lundell for Florida. Anton Lundell. We've got a red of Lafreniere for the Rangers. Ratcliffe top rookies for Philly. Pageantry of Heiskanen for Dallas. Red Future Watch of Leku for Boston. Leaders of Barkov for Florida. Pageantry of Carter Hart for Philly. Red of Robertson Dallas. Top rookies blue of Dostal for the Ducks. And a Pageantry Kuzmenko for Vancouver. Future Watch red of Crawl for the Leafs. Top rookies of Smith for the Coyotes. And a Pageantry Panarin for the Rangers. Red of Larkin for the Wings. We got a Collabs for Minnesota. Pageantry red Holloway for the Oilers. Future Watch red of Blumel for Dallas. Top rookies of Shane Wright for Seattle. And a Matty Beniers Blue Future Watch to $3.99 for Seattle. We've got a blue True Leaders Kachuk for Ottawa. Spectrum Kachuk for Ottawa. Pageantry for Dallas. Mike Modano. All right, now time to do the box winner. 3 times. Person on top's going to get it. I wish you guys all the best of luck. 1, 2, 3. A. Rogers 12. Congrats. Or obviously just confirming, I always do. You know you have like 3 or 4 or 5 cards, right? Like again, I'm fine obviously giving them to kids if you want. And that's very generous of you. I just want to make sure that you know it's more than 1 card. So, just confirming. That is honestly still very generous of you. You're going to make a kid very happy. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let's get some of these breaks that have been there for a little bit going. The cup is down to 4. I will make you guys a fun deal. How's this sound? You ready? You guys can choose 21, 22, Series 1 or 2. Blaster. If anyone takes Arizona or Islanders, I will give you 1 blaster. You pick Series 1 or Series 2. Caulfield, Sider, Raymond, whichever one you want. Calgary, you'll get 2 blasters. Dallas, you'll get 4. So if anyone takes that team right now, you guys will literally get free boxes sent to you. I would love to get that cup going tonight. Now, the only deal I have is that the break's got to go tonight. Like, with 4 left, it should not be a huge problem, let's be honest. So, again, if anyone takes Arizona or Islanders, you'll get a blaster, 21, 22, Series 1 or 2 you can pick. Sent to you just as a thank you. Calgary will get 2. And as I said, Dallas will get 4. So if anyone wants to take 1 or 2 spots, that would really help you out. Or if somebody wants to take them all. So I'd love to get it going. Again, they're going to get good stuff. I can pretty much assure you. I know those teams are pretty damn solid teams, guys. So who wants to get it going? What's up with the late night stuff? Well, tonight my 2 boys had their Christmas concert for school, so that's why I had to push it back today. It was at 6:30, so it's kind of an awkward time. Because I figured I couldn't go on at 5 because that would just be way too short. So he might not notice. Breaking till the morning. Well, I'll be honest, if we're going to break for a long time, we might as well, because I also got, my one son has hockey tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, so if we are, I genuinely would prefer we just keep breaking all night. So that way at least I can just drive home from work and then take him to hockey. So, Kung, did you hear my deal on Cup, by the way? Which I think is pretty damn good. How that is still available, I'm honestly stunned. But this is up to you fine folks. I do think we just need 1 or 2 people to get one of those last spots going, and then this thing will go. So free blaster. At least 1 blaster for a spot that you take that's left as a thank you for helping fill this cup break that somehow people just are leaving. So again, you take Arizona and Islanders, or Islanders. You'll get to choose 21-22 Series 1 or Series 2 blaster. If you take Calgary, you'll get 2 blasters as a thank you. If you take Dallas, you get 4. And also keep in mind, guys, you're also getting the cards that you're going to get out of the case. Like, it's not like I'm keeping those. So, does anyone want to grab one of those spots to try to get it moving tonight? Somehow we're stuck on those ones. It really confuses me. And Mr. Golden, how are you doing tonight, by the way? Oh, really? You're above ground. Well, that's good that you're doing well, at least. You're living, as you said. So again, Arizona, Islanders, Calgary, Dallas. Which ones are we breaking today? Any break that fills. That's kind of the way we roll. As long as it's not like a pre-release break. Any break that's up there, if we fill 15 breaks tonight, we do 15. If we fill 2, we do 2. Said I'm aiming to try to get that cup once done. So I'm trying my best. So let me know. Said I'm happy to try to get whatever you guys want to get going. So, who wants to get it going? And then we can ideally crush it. So, who wants to be the hero? How about this, guys? On top of the blaster, I will give you a black pack for each spot you take in the cup break 2. The one that's got 4 left. So you'll get a blaster and a black pack. And again, I'm very confident teams like Islanders and Coyotes and Calgary are going to get multiple hits. Islanders seem to be a very locked-in team. So hopefully somebody wants to help out on those. If you guys want to get platinum going, that's down to 7. So if you guys do want to get platinum going. And how about this deal? This is a very good deal considering some of the teams are very affordable. In the next 15 minutes, anyone who takes a spot in the Premier Break, I'll give an overtime pack per spot. So I don't care if it's a $35 spot or $45 spot. Anyone who takes a spot in the next 10 minutes, again, my way of just trying to get some of the older breaks up there going. Seasoned. I like that. They're seasoned. They're cooking in the right way right now. So it's up to you guys. I thought that cup break would be pretty quickly filled. So, again, I'm happy doing any of the breaks you guys want. I know it's a bit more calm right now, which is a-okay. So let me know. So are any of you guys excited for ingrained icons coming out next week? Meh. Tell me how you really feel. That's funny though. Kung, do you just not like the veteran product, or what's about it that? Most guys you've never seen play. Okay, that's fair, at least. At least you have a reasonable explanation. So again, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys want to get any of the other breaks going, let me know. I'm hoping we can get maybe one or two more going. High end or low end. I think Icons is going to do quite well. Again, for the guys who like the legend of the sport type thing and then the sticks, I think it's got a nice healthy combination of everything. Personally. But again, we're always kind of in the mercy of seeing how they build it. I agree. If 90% of your pack is guys who like, I know they're gonna be legends per se, but that will be where the kicker lies. So, Again, guys, I'm more than happy to get the cup going. I'm more than happy to get a smaller break going. Premier, Platinum, any of them. So maybe we can get one more going. Maybe not. Who knows? So let me know. Let's hope we get something going. The other funny thing about the cup, though, it is going up significantly in price. So even considering those are still priced at the original pricing, you would think that you should get into it. At least in my opinion, but hey. Yeah, the good news is, Golden, it should go awfully soon. So that's the good news. The bad news is just what's soon considered to people. Because I was hoping it was going to be done tonight, no problem. So, we'll see. I don't know if I have anyone in the room who would want to have a little more fun, potentially, where I will give you a Gordie Howe autograph card if you don't do well in the break. We can do a deal for that. How's that sound? Who just want to have fun? The deal I was going to do is something along the lines of if someone takes the rest of the teams, and I think this is fair if they don't get like 4 cards. He's got to keep in mind it's Cup, right? That I will literally give you a Gordie Howe autograph. So if you get 3 cards, and I don't care if it's 3 best cards, you might get a shield. If you get 3 cards, you'll get a Gordie Howe autograph. If you get 2 cards, Gordie Howe. Now, if you get 4 or more, sorry, but at least you got 4 cards. Does anyone want to try that one? So the blaster deal didn't work. But maybe a Gordie Howe autograph will. So anyone want to play that game? So essentially, you're guaranteed at least several Cup cards, or you're walking away with a Gordie. That's also how confident I am those teams are going to hit. Does anybody want to have fun on that one? So I'm hoping maybe today, but if not, I'll be trying tomorrow for sure. I don't know if it's tonight's the night, to be honest. So let me know. So if not, not a big deal, guys. Tomorrow I am confident that we'll get it going. All right, I'm thinking we're toasted for tonight. I will come up with a fun game plan for tomorrow to help you guys get some of these big breaks moving. I was really hoping I was going to get a cup delivered for you guys tonight. I really was. But apparently we're aiming for tomorrow on that one. So let me know if there's anything else you guys want to try to get going. But I will come back with some vengeance tomorrow for sure with some breaks. That is the game plan. I don't think anyone else is wanting to get anything going tonight. So again, tomorrow I'll be coming back with some vengeance, ladies and gentlemen. I do promise. So I will get the ingrained breaks up for you guys very shortly, just as an FYI. And with that being said, we will see you guys tomorrow. Back to normal time, 5 p.m. Eastern. Have yourself a great night and see you guys tomorrow afternoon or evening, whatever it's called. Have a good one, everyone.